Right, hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be working on the Fiesta once again, and I'm going to show you the part that we're going to be replacing. So the other day I was driving the car, went for probably 10-15 minute journey, and when I came back I could hear this sort of slight whistling sound coming from the car. So I thought, oh god, here we go. Opened up the bonnet and what I could see was steam coming from the right hand side of the engine bay. Now what I noticed that the heater matrix hose that comes off the back of this part here, this is the brand new part, well this is the second hand part, this coolant pipe here, what I'd done, I had changed recently because the edge of this gets covered in coolant, and when the pipe's on it, it kind of blows water, a pipe kind of opens up and blows water past and water was coming out. So I thought, right, I'll change this one here to a Jubilee clip, and I'll change this one here to a Jubilee clip. And I noticed that on the car, when I changed it, this had some really sort of jagged edges and looked like it snapped. So I thought I'd be clever and put the pipe back on just to get me going. So it turns out it's pierced the heater matrix hose, and water or coolant was coming out of it and basically leaking everywhere. So today I'm going to tackle this. It doesn't look too hard. This is like well, I've been told it's like another thermostat housing for the Fiesta. Some come with it, some don't. Apparently if you've got a pre-facelift or a facelift, or if you've got an 06 plate, then it does come with it. If you haven't, it doesn't. Who knows? But all I can see is that it's some sort of EGR on there, but it's pretty clean inside. If you can see that, I don't know, but it's pretty clean in there. Doesn't look sort of too shabby. I've bought a new gasket to go around here as well, which sort of mounts to the engine. And what else have I bought? I've bought obviously a new heater matrix pipe, because that's the one that's split. And if we get a sec as well, I'm going to change the aerial on the car. So I replaced it with one of those little stubby aerials, thinking that'd be good. However, I just basically couldn't pick up any radio stations, so I've recently just changed the radio, so I'll link that up the top there for you, or on this side. I can never remember which way it is, but yeah, I've just changed the radio to an Apple CarPlay one, so that's actually working really well so far for me. Yeah, so I thought if I change the aerial on there, that may give me a better reception. So I have to give a massive shout out to FF040RD. He starred in my last video for all of 2 seconds, so I'll give a shout out to him, because what he sent me was the Rookie Mod gloss black aerial. So I'll get that for you, I'll show you it. I mean, it's nothing exciting, obviously it's just an aerial. However, let me get it. Right, so I don't know how well I'm going to pick this up on camera, but that is the Rookie Mod gloss black aerial. So you can see there, it's like nice and shiny. The whole thing's been painted. Could do with a polish, but it's an aerial, so I don't really care. And then like the base unit, or the shark fin, whatever you want to call it, obviously that is gloss black as well, so it looks pretty fresh. So yeah, I'm just basically going to put these on the car and hope that this gives me some better reception on the radio. However, I've got Spotify now, so I don't really care about the radio. Basically, you can see there, look, this is where the coolant was leaking past here. So that bit of the pipe there is what was leaking. So water was coming past this part here, and then I noticed on the back where the heater matrix, there's just this one here, it goes into the back of that there, and it was jagged. So I'll take all this off and I'll show you. I don't know how easy it's going to be, because I think you've got to take all of the core pack off. I've got to move all of these out of the way. I might have to take the battery off. I might get away with not. Yeah, we'll give it a go and see how far we can get with that. And then what I might do is down here, this pipe hasn't got a clip on it and it's kind of leaking a bit, so I'm probably just going to sort of clean this whole general area up a little bit and try and make it look as nice as possible, and hopefully stop the water leak. Right, so that's hands down got to be one of the worst jobs I've done so far on this car. All I've done is struggled really with all of the pipe work that's down here. I've had to take the battery out, as you probably saw hopefully in the time lapse, and yeah, I've just had to wrestle with everything just to get that EGR thermostat thingamajig off the side of the motor. So I'll show you what the problem was. So this is the old one, and as you can see there, this pipe here is completely corroded away, and there's like all jagged edges all there. So basically I put the pipe back on, obviously not really thinking, and it's just basically destroyed the heater matrix pipe, which I still need to get off. So basically it's that pipe right there in the middle that needs to come out, so I need to get that one off. But you can see there basically where it all congeals up, so everything congeals on the pipes, everything rots on the pipes. I mean, that's terrible. This one is a bit of a bugger to get off as well, because this goes underneath, so it sits like that, and that pipe here links onto that pipe there, so there's no wiggle room whatsoever when they get like a good suction on them, so that's no good. And I'll just show you the new one. So I've actually cleaned this one up with some, it's called Alley Bright. I might do a review on it soon, but you can see there, look, I've basically taken off all the coolant with sandpaper. This pipe seems to be in good condition, which is the one that broke on the old one. So now I've basically got to put all this back on, brand new gasket to go on, connect all the pipes back up, and somehow get this heater matrix hose off and obviously changed. Right, so we've got everything back onto the car now. I had to basically take, as you can see, I had to take all of the battery out, all of this out, just to get to the bottom right hand bolt of this thermostat housing EGR thing. What I've also done is added a bolt to this pipe here that was missing, and as you can see, I mean, I know it looks clean, but obviously it'll get dirty, so I don't really care too much. However, I've changed the heater matrix hose there, so it's split just there, and it just basically clips into the bulkhead along there. It's two little clips you kind of push together and it unclips, bit fiddly, but this by far is the worst bit here, just trying to get them bolts undone. So everything's back on, coil pack on now. I just got to put the air filter back on, obviously otherwise it will run like a bag of poo. Yeah, so not too bad of a job. If I could get to that bolt easier, then it wouldn't take as long. I reckon it'd take about an hour altogether just to get this done. So no bolts left over, which is obviously a good thing. So what we'll do now is put the air filter back on. We will fill it up with water, and then we'll see if this has resolved the leak. Right, so I've got everything back together. We've got some more coolant in it now, topped it all up with some water and a bit of coolant somewhere there over there. And we're just going to run it up now, see if there's any leaks, but I'm hoping that that is now pretty much resolved, although who knows. I mean, this car seems to always have water leaks, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Oh, what I will do is I'll fit that aerial as well now, so I'll just quickly show you me fitting that. Right, we're back with fitting the aerial. So all you need to do for this bit is to pull this light out from here. It depends what light you've got, but basically you need to pull this away, and then if you look up here, if it focuses in on it for you, you will see up here that there's a little Torx bolt. I think it's like a T25, something like that, I can't actually remember. But you undo that, which removes the base unit, which is this bit of the aerial. My one's got a different bit on the end of it to secure it in, but that's fine. So that bit obviously goes on the top of your car, that bit there connects up there, undo that, and then we get to put this on a nice new aerial. So it's kind of a bit of a pointless exercise really, because obviously I've now got Apple CarPlay on this, and I don't actually need the radio. However, I do prefer the look of this aerial where it's like shiny. I think this is a Rookie Mods one, and FF040RD actually sold it to me for a fairly good price, apart from the postage. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo that, and then if I show you outside, I'm basically going to replace this one here. So I'll do that now and I'll show you. Well, I thought that was going to be an easy job, and it wasn't. So basically you can undo this, that's fine, but the base that I got is a little bit different, and it comes with a different bolt, and the bolt has fallen down here somewhere and I can't get to it. So I'm gonna have a look on eBay, see if I can find a new one. So yeah, when you're doing this, be careful. Basically there's no easy way of doing it, I guess. Well, if it's like for like, fair enough, yeah, but yeah, basically the bolt's down here, so it's probably ended up somewhere down here, I can't find it. I've got magnets and all sorts down there, which is really annoying. So I'm going to put it all back together, go on eBay, see what I can find, and we'll end the video there. Right, so that's it, that's the end of the video. So we got the thermostat housing done on the right hand side of the engine. I don't know exactly what it does. It has got an EGR valve in it. I know some of the facelifts or pre-facelifts came with it, and 06 models did as well. However, mine was leaking, you can see it was broken, and we've got that all fixed, which is going to hopefully help the car. I have checked it today and the water level hasn't moved too much. I still think there might be a small water leak somewhere, which I need to look at, so I'm going to look into that as well over the next sort of few weeks, just to pinpoint it, because it's been really bugging me. However, the part that was leaking before now seems to be pretty much mustard. I'll leave a link to the description for that aluminium bright or Alley Bright stuff, and I might even do a review on it because it's actually really decent stuff, and it really cleans up all your engine parts to give you a nice shiny engine bay. I'll have to look on eBay, like I said, for the part for the aerial. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's come off of a different Ford, so like the bolt that I've got doesn't screw in, and you can't get a bolt in there because it's recessed in, so you need this like long one that I've managed to drop into the car somewhere. So yeah, anyway, we'll look out for that. So if you made it this far and you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will be doing the speakers on the car soon. I just haven't got around to doing it because obviously other stuff's been breaking, which is annoying, and I'm also going to do a review on the head unit because it's actually pretty decent for the money. So if you want to look out for those videos, please subscribe below, and I'll catch you in the next video.